there's only one of them.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I had my makeup done, now it's time to swap. I'm going to be doing Charlotte's makeup. I'm Rosie and this is
Charlotte. And
welcome to our channel. So, what I'm going to start with first is, so as you can tell, Charlotte's a lot more tan than me. So I'm going to be using this concealer, but instead of using it as a concealer, I'm going to use it as a foundation. So I just want that extra coverage. I want to pale her down a little bit, get her on my level, because I always get compliments of how pale my legs are. English Rose. Okay.
So I'm just going to put my hair up so she's got a nice, easy...
Yeah, because you should not, whatever you do, get makeup in your hair, because your hair is so precious and the makeup can break the bonds in the hair, and so I'd recommend when you're doing your makeup to wear heat protect probably in your hair. Yeah. Someone just followed me on TikTok. Right, so I'm just going to start with this.
Are you going to prime my skin or are we just going straight in?
Yeah, so always prime your skin. Like, I just made the biggest rookie error ever. Now that will cause murders, you see. So I'm going to get some of this green. And this is to neutralise red tones. And as you can see, Charlotte's bright red at the moment. So if I just get some of this on my hands, get about pea-sized amount, and it does look like a pea because it's green. Can you not chew so loud, please? This is not an ASMR video. And if you just look up at me, please. Oh, that's a lovely finish.
Oh, that's sick.
Amazing. So, as you can see, if you just look, come a bit closer, that coverage is flawless and all the red is covered up. It's not green anymore, it's turned normal colour. So that is the amazing thing. You think it's going to be green and it's just not anymore. So I'm going to get this. What I tend to do is work in lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some might need 5, some might need 6, some might need 4. It's just preference really of what you want to do. Now actually, to blend this in on the forehead, I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution, that's it, brush. This is in a size 0.75 inch, so it's perfect really for the area you want to be covering. You just got to really blend it out there. You know, don't be liberal. No, yeah, don't be liberal. You've just got to go for it if you want that full I am hitting the town tonight look. So yeah, that is looking just lovely, and you can see. Oh yeah. So you just make sure you get in the hairline, but remember, do not touch the hair because you will break it.
And it will fall out.
It will, because that is what happens. Like, look, you can see here, I've got like a patch there. It's not where I shave my head or anything or cut it. It is from makeup.
Why did you shave your head?
Because it was a short bit and it was annoying me, but now it's even shorter. Okay, so what I tend to do is, rather than put some extra on for the nose, I like to drag it down to the nose from the forehead. And then you just get that extra natural look on the nose. Oh, we do actually have a special guest on our show today.
That's still me.
Daisy, say hello.
Say hello.
She's a bit ugly, so we don't like to have her on our channel. Joking. No one's ugly in this house. Okay, so now that is a very strong look. I'm enjoying that. So as you can see, even from far back, even from up close, there is no shade difference between the actual skin and the cover. You're just getting the cover so the skin looks flawless. You're not changing the colour. Okay. So, yeah, I am making you pale, but that is because I'm only used to working with pale. Okay. So now we're getting to the main. Why have I turned into a bunny? You just gotta, and you've got to make sure you get in the eye there, but do not get makeup in your eye because it will
break the bonds in your eye.
It will break the bonds in your retina,
and your retina will fall out.
Yeah, it has. We do have a case study on that, but that's for another time.
Yeah, for updates, just keep linked on our channel.
Because when you're in the industry like us, you just get so much like stuff happen, and you're like, God, makeup is really powerful, and it is chemicals at the end of the day. If you want to be a vegan, you can get the wheat makeup, but you're never going to look fly like us. But what I would say is not MAC, what are we using? Too Faced. I wouldn't recommend it because it's called Too Faced. You pull that out your bag on a night out, people are going to think you're two-faced, and that's not what you want. So you just got to keep selectively what you're taking on your night out. So as you can see, we've almost got full coverage with the face now. The green's all gone, like you can't see any green at all. This is really thoroughly blended in. Even the eyebrows especially, you've got to really make sure they're lighten up because I'm used to pale, you see. Now, as you can see from the neck and the face, it is a match. Like, this match couldn't be closer for Charlotte if you tried.
Like, look how just flawless this coverage is here.
It really is, and it's just like uniform. You want to blend it down that neck so then it's all uniform, because there is nothing, and I mean nothing worse than a tied line. Is there, Charlotte?
No, it's not Rosie.
Okay. Yeah, so we've actually finished on the covering the face stage. So now we're going to start building up the layers, getting a bit more of a look. Going to do the eyes, the eyebrows, going to chisel those cheeks. So just keep it going, okay? Just bear with me because this might be a long tutorial, because at the end of the day, out, you've got to spend a while on your makeup, else it's not even worth using your makeup, is it? Like this, my sister gave this to me, so it is precious, so you can only use it for going out night. So, put that back in there. Now I'm actually going to use, this is a Clinique, it's actually a ghost powder, so it's really dark, really darkens the skin, gets you that bronzed glow. Where's the big brush? Perfect. So again, you're not being liberal, you want to go. I personally like to count to 10 when I'm doing my makeup. 10. 10 seconds, perfect amount. Now, as you can see, using concealer, you don't need as much powder because you're already a bit lighter than normal foundation would get you to be. So, now I'm actually going to start on the eyes. I'm going to be using this Morphe palette, 35 OS.
3-5 sauce. That was
5 sauce. We're not 5 sauce fans, sorry. And then I'm actually going to use, again, it's the number 12 Morphe brush. I am a Morphe ambassador, so I would recommend their stuff. what's it called when you got a contract with them? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm a more of influencer. I'm going to start down the down the bottoms with these nice light shades just to lift the eye, lift it up. So again, 10. See, I've got plenty on my brush, and I'm just gonna. You've got to be gentle around the eyes because again, the retina, you've only got one. Well, actually, you've got two, but you need to look after them well. This is just lovely. The way I've blended this out. See, if you come up close to the camera now, I've started dark here and then lightened it out towards the brow bone to get like a smoky eye look. Because I mean, smoky eye is all the rage. Perfect, and now they are a perfect match. Because what I like to do is count in my head how much time I'm spending on each eye. It looks really nice so far. And then, I need to remember to wash these brushes when I use this palette again, or else I'm going to have brown eyes. See, this is one quote I really, really like. An MUA's hands are never clean, but she is always clean. That is a quote I like to live by. Next, I'm going to go back to this coral colour. So it's very subtle. And now I'm just going to do it underneath the eye here. Because you can't forget the under... This is what gets me. People neglect the under eyes. They don't think it's where eyeshadow belongs. But it's not called top lid eyeshadow, is it? It's called eyeshadow. Therefore, you can put it anywhere in the eye, but not the retina. And that just really accentuates the eyes, really makes them look bigger. And then I am done with the eyeshadow because less is more than is. Less is more. Then I'm going to be using this glitter liner by Limited. I think it's Debenhams, I'm not sure. But I'm sure they'll sponsor me again, so I'll let you know when they sponsor me. And now again, I'm going to be focusing on the bottom lid. That is perfect now. They are very equal. Same darkness, stunning. Now, we're not filling eyebrows in because who needs eyebrows, you know? If you're pretty, you're pretty. You don't need eyebrows. So, I'm going to go with the lips now. Sorry, I really need to do that for ages. I'm going to be using this Barry M lip liner, and it's in shade 01F6 Nectarine. Yeah, as you can see. Just to line the lips. Now, more is less. No. More is more with the lips. See, you've got to make sure you're doing your lips equal. Just one swing. None of this. It's got to be a big swoop like that. Because otherwise, you are going to have your lines. You're going to be looking like a year 6 drawing the sun in the corner of your page. Is that what you want on your face? No, I don't think so. Okay. As we continue, I'm going to be using this Benefit Tinted Lip and Cheek Stain. I like to bring it out at Halloween because it's got that bit of that blood tint to it. Now we've got that nice, lovely, stunning. Just make sure you're going to all the corners of where you've drawn your lip liner. And obviously when you're using a red lip, you would use a coral lip liner. Yeah, I'm loving that. So that's the lips complete. Try not to drink too much because you don't want your lipstick coming off. Is there only 2 in the pack? I'm not surprised, just disappointed. Then, I'm actually going to get out some of this Barry M glitter. Now, I don't personally use highlight on the cheeks. I use glitter because a girl's got a glow at the end of the day. She's really got a glow. So, if we just slap bang down the middle. It's all about symmetry. This is really coming along nicely now. And then to contour, I'm all about contrasting colours. Now the opposite shade to skin tone is blue. So if you're going to use blue, people are going to think there's bone structure there. So I use the blue to accentuate what you've already got. I mean, what I'm working with, we've not got many bones. So I'm going to make more bones. So if you just do it along the jawline here.
That's not my jawline.
Your upper jaw, chin line on your face. Cheekbone.
Upper jaw, chin bone.
And then either side of the nose. And then, most importantly, perfect. And just make sure you're blending it down the bottom of the face. And now, as you can see, I'm not going to touch it anymore because less is more, unless you're talking about the lips. So if you just turn to look at me now,
At you or
at the camera, this is a catwalk look and it is unbeatable. And as you can see, that blended down look, subtle, natural, foundation matching your skin, contour, little bit of mascara, not a lot, and the job is done. So, you know how it goes.
Like,
Subscribe, and
See
see
ya.
you on our next video.